All right, gang. So that wraps up our first listen, our live reaction of the rise and fall of a Midwest princess, Chappell Roan. If you are not subscribed already, this is your chance. Become a music major. It's totally free. Just join our community. We're having a lot of really cool dialogue in the comments of some of these videos that I've done previously. I'll leave some links or screenshots here. I'm really enjoying the conversation that we're having. That's the entire purpose of the Music Majors Club, is to come together about music and discuss our thoughts and our opinions and have dialogue. I actually don't really know much about Chappell Roan. I don't really know much about her music. I do know one or two songs of hers that I've heard, whether it be on TikTok or whether from my friends, but I'm excited to deep dive her new album. And actually, as a spoiler, as a little foreshadowing, I am bringing back Kiki from We Book Club next week or in 2 weeks, or we'll see whenever these videos come out, to come back and unpack who Chappell Roan really is. Kiki is a true fan of Chappell Roan and was one of the ones to put me on to listening to her music. From Kiki, also to Caitlin. Shout out to Caitlin. Shout out to Danny. They were really ones also to get me to listen to Chappell Roan and told me I need to check her out. But Kiki's going to come back next week to unpack all of what she knows about Chappell Roan and give me all the tea. And I'm saying her name right? Chappell Roan. I always want to say it Chappell Roan, but that doesn't sound right. So, anyways, Kiki will be here before we know it to talk all things Chappell Roan and give me all the inside scoop. I definitely have some favorites, some standouts from my first listen from the album were Red Wine Supernova. Wow. Okay, that was very fun, very steamy. I knew Chappell Roan was a queer artist. I think this confirms it, talking a lot about some relations she may be having with someone. So yeah, I really liked that one. I liked that the most so far. I know I've only listened to two, but I really liked that one. It was super fun. I loved the pre-chorus, like slow down, tear away of instrumentals, strip it down to like build up into what the chorus is, like that was really fun. What even is a red wine supernova, like what does that entail? She's got red hair. She a red wine supernova? I did just feel like this was like a very like retro kind of style. Like I felt really retro vibes from this. Maybe it was from some of those lyrics at the beginning, the mini skirt and my go-go boots. Maybe it felt like intentionally the 70s, 80s retro vibe, but I really thought that was fun. I did like Hot to Go. Oh, okay. What a crash ending. That was super fun. A lot of spelling, a lot of spoken word, a lot of retro synth vibes. This would be my first reaction, my first thoughts, But that HOTTOGO, that's super sticky. Like that, hearing that repetitive, I immediately think of like BANANAS, you know? Maybe that's just like because I'm a millennial. That's just like the first spelling song I can think of or that comes to mind. But that felt really fun. I mean, that was cool. No complaints about that. Hot to go. Where are we going? Where actually are we going? If I'm hot, why do we have to go? Why can't we just stay here? Uh, but that felt really fun. I mean, that was cool. No complaints about that. I also really liked My Kink is Karma. That was really fun. Okay, lots of classic like drum machine sounds. I feel like she is incorporating into these tracks. I love that build up. She does a really good, so far all of these have a really good pre-chorus leading into a chorus. I love a good pre-chorus. Give me I mean, I know everyone loves a bridge. I think we know a lot of artists that make really good bridges, but like a pre-chorus would be very underrated. Not everybody gives a pre-chorus. Not everybody gives us the build up into what a dropped chorus can be. Some people just go right from their verse into their chorus. They just skip everything in between. And I think she's doing a really good job of giving us this really nice pre-chorus that builds up into what a big chorus is. Focus of that pre-chorus was how she built up from like lower vocal, higher vocal to this like super high vocal and then just giving it to us and then cuts the instruments to just as dry vocals. I really liked that. I really like that was kind of like an unexpected way to make it even hit that much harder when she just took everything out and just had the vocal and then hit. And I like the passive aggressive or directly aggressive lyrics. Like I loved how intense she was, and not like your classic version of what karma is, but like watching someone whatever go through whatever they are going through to you go through it. That's one of my classic phrases that says nothing with saying a lot. Probably my overall favorite, though, honestly, has to be Good Luck, Babe. I just think that's such a fun song, such a just puts you in such a good mood. It just really like uplifts your spirit. It's just like pure positivity. Okay, the ending is unexpected. That is a certified banger. I have to say it again. That is a certified banger. That was such a good song, man. Like I said, I know the chorus and I understand why the chorus is so popular because that chorus is just it's just so fun. Like she really gives it to us all in that chorus. And I think it's mostly because she starts with that super high like you don't have to do like that each time she starts the passage she goes you like that really high vocal and it's really like pungent. It really like sticks into your ear, like pierces through your ear and that's just that is just fun. I love everything about this song. This is such a fun song. I can easily see this being, I mean, it already is a single because it's an individual track, but like if this is the lead single of the next album she puts out, I can easily see it being, really, really successful. And then the way that it ends, scary, like that sinking into, I just felt like I was diving into quicksand and mud. That's totally what I would describe as a lowering of the song, but like lowering and modulating downwards. That's like cranking the modulation bar down and like slowing. And it makes sense. It's a literal description or a literal interpretation of what she's describing. She's saying you'd have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. So it's how it's like the song is stopping. It's coming to this like gradual stop and she's gradually turning it down. That is super creative. That is a very creative interpretation and execution of the music behind the lyrics, you know? Man, that is such a banger. Overall, definitely worth the listen. Definitely glad that I listened to it. I cannot wait to bring back Kiki to give me all the tea to really unpack who Chappell Roan really is and give me all of like her knowledge on it. But I'm really glad that I listened. I'm so thankful for you being here. Thank you so much for listening and sticking around for another live reaction video. Be sure to subscribe because you too can become a music major. We'll see you next time. Bye.